Are you curious what the market has been doing in June? Well, this is the perfect video for you because I'm going to update you on the Ukiah real estate market for the month of June. So let's get started. Hello, my name is Kasie Gray. I'm your homegirl broker associate here in Ukiah and your June market stat expert. In my market update videos, if you have not watched before, I compare the month before or the month of that I'm giving you the stats for, and then the month before that month, and then the year before that month. So in this video, I'll be comparing June of 2020 to May of 2020 and June of 2019. So pay attention, strap in, subscribe if you have not yet done that. It's very easy and also free. And so yeah, I'm going to tell you the numbers now. So as far as homes for sale, the number for June of 2020 was 25. In May of 2020 it was 37, and in June of 2019 it was 66. So as you can see, still very low on inventory compared to years before, which is all thanks to Miss Rona. But let's talk about what has sold. So in June of 2020, 17 homes in Ukiah closed. In May of 2020, only 11 homes in Ukiah sold. And in June of 2019, 16 homes sold. So if you take what we had last year, 66 houses and 16 sales, and you take this year, what we have is 25 houses on the market and 17 sales, which is just more houses are selling right now than did last year. Last year we had almost 3 times the amount of inventory than we do this year, and this year we still have more sales. So if that's not a sign that you should put your house on the market, I don't know what else is. But let's keep going. So the average price per square foot for homes that sold in Ukiah for June of 2020 was $274. In May of 2020, it was $259, and in June of 2019, it was $284. So we've gone down from the year before, but up from the month before. For June of 2020, the days on the market is 52, and for May of 2020, it was 46. And for June of 2019, it was a whopping 91. So not only are homes selling faster, but more of them are selling. And let's talk about for how much. The average active price for a home in Ukiah for June of 2020 was $679,000, and for May of 2020 it was $610,000, and for June of 2019 it was $679,000. So we are exactly the same as we were last year as far as average active price, but we are up from the month before. As far as average sold price, which are the numbers that really matter, for June of 2020 the average sold price was $420,000, and for May of 2020 the average sold price was $426,000, and then for June of 2019 the average sold price was $428,000. So we have gone down from the year before and the month before. And as far as months of inventory goes, which if you have not watched my videos before is what determines if it's a seller's market or a buyer's market. So if it's in the 1 to 4 months category, we are in a seller's market. 4 to 6 is, neutral. There's a good amount of inventory and a good amount of demand. And then 6 and up is a buyer's market. So in, drum roll please, June of 2020, the months of inventory is 1.5. So what that means is if homes continue to sell at the rate that they are going with the amount of inventory that's on the market, and we don't get any new inventory, we have the same amount of buyers, how long will our inventory last us? It'll last us 1.5 months, so a month and a half, which is not a whole lot, and that means we're a lot closer to the seller's market than we are even close to a neutral market, let alone a buyer's market. In May of 2020, it was 3.4 months. So, a little bit better. Things weren't selling as much and there was a little bit more inventory, but things have sold so much now that it's just getting lower and lower and making it harder and harder for buyers. And for June of 2019, we were at 4.1, so pretty neutral last year, but due to coronavirus, things have gone haywire. Interest rates are so low, so buyers are demanding, they are able to pay more for a mortgage because they're paying less in an interest rate. Therefore, they're able to offer more and have bidding wars or whatever it might be. And also there's nothing else to do. Like, people have been stuck inside their houses. They're like, oh, well, if I'm gonna be stuck in my house, I want a better one. So they're out there trying to make offers, trying to move, and it's just a whole big ordeal. So it's very important, if you are in the market to sell your house or to work with an agent to find a house to buy, that you're working with someone that understands what the market's doing and can help you navigate through that process and help you write a full and complete offer if you are a buyer and help you win against those multiple offers. It's really your agent's job to make sure that you are being represented correctly, and if you are paying for an agent, you better be paying for a good one. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some insight into the Ukiah real estate market. If you're interested in other areas, please let me know down below. I'd be happy to put more of these out there depending on what towns or neighborhoods you'd like more info on. If you are interested in getting your home for sale, how much it's worth, there will be a link down below. And thank you for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I do, lots of fun things over there, giveaways, talk about all things real estate, Ukiah, and so much more. So make sure to follow me over there, and thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.